హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, మీరు చూస్తున్నారు లక్కీ టెక్ ట్యుటోరియల్. ఫ్రెండ్స్, మీరు నా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకున్నట్లయితే వెంటనే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అనే బటన్పై క్లిక్ చేసి బెల్ ఐకాన్ని ట్యాప్ చేయండి.
హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్ division of elements into SPDF blocks. Very important 8 marks question. IP examination. Very important question. First one, first point, based on differentiating electron enter into various atomic orbitals. The elements are classified into 4 types. The elements are classified into four types. They are first one is block elements. Next one, P block elements. Third one, D block elements. Fourth one, F block elements. Once again repeat. Division of elements into SPDF blocks. Heading: based on differentiating electron enter into various atomic orbitals. The elements are classified into 4 types. They are S block elements, P block elements, D block elements, F block elements. Diagram. S block elements, S block, P block, D block, F block. S block elements, P block elements, D block elements, F block elements. First one, S block elements. S block elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into S orbitals are called enters into s orbitals are called s orbital called s block elements. S block elements. Once again, S block elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into S. S orbitals are called S block elements. First, next point. The general electronic configuration. The general electronic configuration. General electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. NS1 to 2. NS1 to 2. These are placed on the left side of the periodic table. Third point. These are placed on the left side of the periodic table. Side of the periodic table. These are placed on the left side of the periodic table. It contains two groups. It contains two groups. First A, second A. Contain two groups. First A, second A, alkali metals and alkali earth metals. First A, alkali metals. Alkali metals. Second one, alkali earth metals. Alkali earth metals. All they are ID electropositive soft metals. Or they are ID electropositive soft metals. S block completers. Once again, S block elements. Definition: the elements in which differentiating electron enters into S orbitals are called S block elements. The general electronic configuration NS1 to 2. These are placed on the left side of the periodic table. It contains two groups, first A, second A. It contains two groups, first A, second A. Alkali metals. First A, alkali metals. Second A, alkali earth metals. All they are highly electropositive soft metals. They are two groups and it is two groups. Okay, now S block elements is the points. Simple words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words. 6 lines. Points. Next one. P block elements. P block elements. Then P block elements. Definition: the elements in which differentiating electron enters into p orbitals are called p orbitals, or they are called p block elements. P block elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into p orbitals are called p block elements. Next point, general electronic composition. The general electronic composition. The general electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. NS1, NS2, NP 1 to 6. NS2, NP 1 to 6. These are placed on the right side of the period table. S block, left side of the period table. P block again. These are placed on the right side of the periodic table. Right side of the periodic table. Periodic table. It contains 6 groups. It contains 6 groups, 13 to 18. It contains 6 groups, 13 to 18. 6 groups. All they are metals, non-metals. All they are metals, non-metals, and the metalloids. Tolloids. P block elements. Once again repeated. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into p orbitals are called p block elements. The general electronic configuration NS2, NP 1 to 6. These are placed on the right side of the periodic table. It contains 6 groups from 13 to 18. From 13 to 18. All they are metals, non-metals, metalloids. P block elements. Simple words, only 5 points. Next, D block elements. D block elements. D block elements. The elements definition. First point. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into penalty matrix. Penalty matrix. Hence all n-1d subshells are called D block elements. D block elements. N-1d subshells are called D block elements. The general electronic configuration. Once again, the elements in which differentiating electrons enter into penultimate shells are N-1d subshells are called D block elements. D block elements. General electronic configuration. General electronic configuration. N-1d 1 to 10, NS 1 to 2. General electron. These are These are placed on between. These are placed between. These are placed between S and P block element middle. S and P block elements middle force. P block. S and P block elements elements middle force. Middle force. S and P block elements middle force. Designated are these are designated from this are designated from 3 to 12. 3 to 12. 3 to 12. All they are hard metals. They are hard metals. Hard metals. Variable oxidation state. Hard metals. Variable oxidation state. Oxidation states. Colors and magnetic properties. Colors and magnetic properties. Magnetic properties. On 7, the black elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into penultimate shells are n-1d subshells are called the block elements. General electronic configuration n-1d 1 to 10 ns 1 to 2. These are placed in between S and P block elements middle portion. These are designated from 3 to 12. All they are odd metals. Variable oxidation state, colors, magnetic properties. D block elements completed. Last one, F block elements. F block elements. F block elements. F block. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into anti-penultimate shells. Anti-penultimate shells or are n-2 F subshells are called F block elements. F block elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into anti-penultimate shells are n-2 F subshells are called F block elements. F block elements. General electronic configuration. Next point. General electronic configuration. General electronic configuration. n-2 F1 to 14 n-1 1 to 0 ns2 general electronic configuration. General electronic configuration. They are placed separated at the bottom of the periodic table. They are separated 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 they are separated they are placed they are separated by the these are they are placed sorry they are placed separated the bottom of the periodic table. They are placed separated the bottom of the periodic table. Bottom of the periodic table. Bottom of the periodic table. Periodic table. Bottom of the periodic table. It contains two series. It contains two series. Namely lanthanides and actinides. Lanthanides and actinides. With 14 elements each. With 14 elements each. Common oxidation state -3. Commonly oxidation state -3. Block elements. The elements in which differentiating electron enters into anti-penultimate shells or n-2 f subshells are called F block elements. General electronic configuration n-2 f 1 to 14 electrons, n-1 d 1 to 2 0 to 1 0 to 1 ns2. They are placed separated at the bottom of the periodic table. It contains two series, namely lanthanides and actinides with 14 elements each. Commonly oxidation state -3. Okay, 8 marks question. Sorry. Division of elements into SPDF blocks. Completed.